What now? I've set my computer.
You just got started, Grandpa. Now we've got to personalize it. Make it yours.
It's already mine. I bought it.
No, you didn't. I did.
You're a kid. You don't have money.
It's the 21st century. Everyone's got money from the internet.
Emergency broadcast. Fellow Earthlings, the seals have hired me to keep you from disengaging from the video. Watch the video till the end or else this creature will suffer.
Can you make money with this thingamabomb?
Yes, but don't think of becoming a billionaire with a pyramid scheme just yet. First you gotta walk the walk.
Oh yes, walk the walk in a flock of ducks.
Listen, you've gotta make this computer an extension of you. You don't need to have a generic background with an auto-generated and unappealing beautiful look. That is for all fellas. You gotta make this computer yours so that you want to work on it. As I said before, this is gonna become a part of your head. You'll want to be as comfortable as possible in your computer. It'll say a lot about who you are. A computer can feel like home if you put in the effort. Think, what would you like to see every day?
Well, I'd love to see her again.
Since my voice is so annoying, I shall replace it with text and soothing music.
That is a great idea, Grandpa. Let's look at a picture of Grandma.
Hold on. I've got to get my photo album.
Great. Send the pic from your photo album to the computer to get started.
Here it is. My old photo album.
What is that? The stand?
It is my album. It keeps all of the pictures of my wife from all over the years. Here we are in the house. Here we are in the Azores Islands. Here is one where we took a picture at Central Park.
Let me take a picture of a picture and then we can send it to your computer so you can place it as your user profile and your background picture.
You're speaking repetitive riddles, my child.
You'll understand soon enough. I like this picture. She looks beautiful in it. Perfect. Let's set this as your background and your profile picture. I'm sending it to you right now.
Lana Land has sent me a picture.
Yes. What I'm about to tell you is imperative for future users of the computer. From here on out, you'll have to go through this. Thanks to Ergonomics, we have right now great GUIs that, unlike the Xerox Alto, we can actually understand.
DUIs aren't great at all. Drinking and driving is not understandable, even in a Xerox Alto.
What? No, GUI has familiar icons that guide you through the computer's functions. For example, what do you use a folder for?
Storing pieces of paper so that it is organized.
Right, storing and organizing paper. So, if you saw a picture of a folder, what would you think of it?
Well, something is stored in it.
Exactly. That is the use of folders in a computer. You use it the same way in which you'd use a folder in real life. You label the folder and then you stuff information in it so that it is organized.
Nice, I think I got it. Folders are for storing information.
Exactly. That's the use of folders in a computer. The thing you need to know about computers, Grandpa, is that you can organize them as you'd like. With a little work, you can have a nice, organized computer where you store everything neatly. Another important icon, and here's what I want you to remember, is a configuration icon.
What is this configuration thing? I've never configured anything in my life. Sounds like a convicted shade.
Configuration sounds like an intimidating word fancy people would say to set you on an overpriced oil change. But listen, in a computer, it isn't. It is a place where you adjust settings.
Settings? Like a fixture?
Actually, yes. Instead of manufacturing, think of settings as a place where you change certain aspects of a computer. In the graphic user's interface, the most common image to change your settings is a little icon that looks like a gear.
Alright, so I click on this thing, right?
Yes.
Am I using the lingo appropriately?
You can read at the bottom of each image the modification you can make.
So I click on it, and then what?
In general, you can make some adjustments to the overall look of the drop-down lists, the sidebar icon size, the show scroll bars, click in the scroll bar, default web browsers.
Stop. None of this makes sense to me. You sound like a 1950s salesman in the future.
Let me help you change the background image. Click on the desktop. The desktop is kind of like...
desk?
Well, yeah. I think you're getting it. In a desk, you place the things of utmost importance. If you think there is a particular something you might need more frequently, you have it on your desktop.
Yeah, like a stapler.
Exactly like a stapler.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. I sound like a total professional.
Yeah, Grandpa, that's the right attitude. Computers are all about exploration. Now we're back at the settings. Click on the desktop and screensaver. Now, in desktop, you'll select the picture I've just sent you. Now, you'll see her on your desktop.
Oh my. She's as beautiful as the first day I met her.
She is beautiful, Grandpa.
So, you're on the second episode already? My Earth, you must be very young, or perhaps very unemployed. Maybe both. Who knows? Maybe you're watching secretly in the workplace or at school. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody about it if you subscribe, like, and share the channel.
Grandpa, don't blackmail the audience.
Alright, just watch the show and do what you want.
Grandpa, now is the time for the interesting thing about the computers. Without it, they're but fancy calculators and agendas with cameras. There's actually not much that is interesting about computers without the internet. Actually, there's lots of fascinating stuff about computers. Their history is amazing. In fact, I take it back. We'd never be able to do what computers do in real time. Calculations in fractions of a second that predict outcomes with fast flows and processes and materials. Computers are fascinating. In fact, did you know that the word bug comes from the intervention of real bugs? Are you listening to me?
No, but go on. Your voice soothes my sleep.
Forget the things I just said about computers. Let's go straight to the internet.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Yeah, I want you to open the internet.
Where is the internet?
Right there. Just click on it.
I don't see it.
Come on, just click on the little compass.
How was I supposed to know that? You spoke of GUIs just a second ago and said that they were intuitive.
They are.
Not this one.
Yes, it does. A compass helps you navigate on the right direction so that you don't get lost.
Jeez, if I wanted a lecture, I'd join a coaching course. Besides, that isn't at all intuitive. That's actually quite metaphorical. If I wanted to read, I wouldn't get a computer.
Alright, just click on the compass.
Don't rush me. I'm old.
I wasn't rushing you. If I were saying like, comment, and subscribe every single time, I would be pressuring you to do something. I need to go to dinner first before I go to someone's home.
Where did you learn that?
My cousin.
Even I know that is sexist. A person isn't supposed to reciprocate, even if they take you to dinner. You know, you don't have to succumb to peer pressure. It is important to stand up for yourself and do things your way, as the song says. Of course, you shouldn't intrude on other people's business. In fact, Hadith, a moral philosopher, professors says that there are 6 different aspects from which we base morality. The first is... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yes, don't succumb to pressure.
Well, you listen and listen good. The first part is important. Don't reciprocate if you go to dinner. Relationships aren't that simple. The rest about liking and subscribing, I couldn't understand.
Thanks for the advice, Grandpa.
You're welcome. Now, I click the unintuitive icon.
Yeah, you click on Safari.
That just furthers my point even more.
On the top of the screen, you'll see a bar.
I see no bar.
Not a literal bar. Click. Yeah, right there. And write something you want to know about.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
How many children do I have?
Well, that actually isn't how it works. It can't be something that personal about yourself, because the internet doesn't know you.
You say anything.
Yeah, I meant like anything related to culture, like art, history, music. You have to try something like this. Who was the inventor of the telephone?
That is baloney. Everyone knows it was Antonio Meucci. Let me try. I see, alright. So the internet is run by a bunch of crooks.
Well, not exactly. It is run by the people. It is sort of like a functioning democracy.
There is no such thing as a functioning democracy. It's a bunch of boo-hoo made up by the government, like vaccinations.
Vaccinations work, Grandpa.
My dad didn't went for his vaccinations, and he died strong as an ox at 14 years of age. The common cold has taken so many lives.
The internet isn't used to spread misinformation. It is a place where we build up each other's knowledge.
Yeah, find a bunch of, quote, information, unquote.
Don't be a cynic. You'll come around. Now that you kinda know what you can do with the internet, check it out. As you can see, there is a bunch of information. And right there, you can see that it says Google, right?
Yes, I see it.
Top of that, there is the word Safari. Click on it. On computers, GUIs basically make it all interactive. You can click anywhere. Most clicks will take you somewhere. Highlighted works usually do.
So a bunch of other words just popped up. You say I can interact with them? I definitely won't be pressing the clear history button. I don't want humanity to disappear.
You'll be clearing your history eventually. Everyone does as soon as they hit puberty. Now click on Preferences.
Alright.
When you click on the search thingy.
The magnifying glass?
Yeah, under that you'll see the word Google again. Click on it and now you'll see a drop-down list. There you can see a bunch of different web search engines. You have Yahoo, Bing, and DuckDuckGo. You should change them and see how you feel with them.
Nope, I'm good.
You sure you don't want to check another one? They might have features more suitable for you.
I said I'm good. This is fine.
Alright.